What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the gym. My name is Erica Keyel, and we are here to tap into your weekly reading, energetic presence, what's going on for you, love, business, any of those things. We will see what shows up. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Don't forget to like the video if it resonates. And yeah, let's get started. All right, Taurus, I hope you guys are doing well. This is your weekly reading and you have wisdom. The trigger statement for you is, it doesn't make sense. The true statement is, I see the bigger picture. You are moving towards a deeper level of understanding, from knowledge to wisdom. Take time to absorb the lessons, okay? So for you guys, I really am seeing, and I have been seeing lately for you, Taurus, that you guys are making a lot of dynamic realizations. You guys are understanding more than you have ever before. It's almost like you have started to receive downloads 10 times as fast as you used to in the past. For you guys, I'm seeing that you really are leveling up. I mean, this is the energy that I've been getting for Taurus for a couple of months now, where you guys are just kind of open to understanding and seeing things with your third eye. I mean, that's really what it is. And it looks like we're going to tap into where you're headed today on this reading. I'm going to get one more for you guys. What's going on with Taurus for this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, I don't know why I'm hearing respect is what I keep hearing, like, for you guys. And I think I was having that in another past weekly, probably 2 weeks ago, I believe. Like, I was hearing, like, put some respect on my name. But what I'm understanding at this point is that this is about you respecting yourself, okay? It's about you demanding a level of respect that you do not present for yourself, if that makes sense. So possibly it's like you're asking people to take you seriously when you don't take yourself seriously, right? So this is really what this is about, I feel like, with you guys. You have rooted or grounding. The trigger statement is, I am somewhere else. The true statement is, right here, now, everything is perfect. Allow your energy to shift to the material plane where it is needed to help you complete what you have set out to do, okay? So I'm also getting that you guys are dealing with like a lot of stuck energy here, okay? A lot of stuck energy. It's almost like you guys are so grounded that you're struggling to move forward on anything. It's kind of the way that it feels, okay? With you guys having that earth sign energy, it's very difficult sometimes for you to move forward. Taurus is known for being stagnant or being stubborn for the most part, right? So I think this week Spirit is asking you to tap in and kind of analyze yourself to see where you can be more lighthearted, where you can be more mutable, right? Perhaps there's a situation going on for you this week that's going to require you to be more flexible or more understanding. Let's see, I'm gonna dig in here and see. All right, what do we have for Taurus for this week? What do we have for Taurus for this week? All right, so we have full moon energy, okay? So perhaps there's something that it's time for you guys to renew is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's time for you guys to like renew your ideas, renew your mind. I'm also seeing that this week you're kind of struggling with being stuck inside of your head about a particular situation, and we're going to dig in further to get details. But whatever this situation is, it really has you guys on pause. It's like this situation is what has you stuck, is really what I'm getting for you here. All right, so let's tap in and see what we have for the tarot And let's get some more information. I'm interested here because I can feel that you guys are receiving just so much information right now. It's almost like as soon as you think it, God is sending you the resources. Like as soon as it crosses your mind, you're being sent everything that you need. Like read this book, go check out this website, or follow this person, right? But for some reason, you guys are really something is stunning your growth here. Like something is in the way, and I feel like it's just simply because you guys are really kind of focused that it has to be like this or it has to look like this in order for you to pursue it or move forward. So we have the Flower of Wands showing up in reverse, or the Queen of Wands here. Is what that is, showing up in reverse for you guys. So yeah, that's I really am getting that, just like what I was saying. It's like this stuck kind of energy where you are having a tough time feeling inspired, a tough time feeling motivated. Okay, let me see. Okay, what's going on with Taurus for this week? Some of you guys need to have a conversation with someone. I'm getting that you guys are spending a lot of time hiding your true feelings is what I'm getting. Very heavy moon energy showing up here. Like you guys are very withdrawn, almost like a mask is how it feels. Like you're putting on a mask for everyone. No one really knows how you feel about any one situation. You don't know a lot of times. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's tap in and see what else we have. We've got Two of Stones, or the Two of Pentacles, showing up for you guys. You guys have a particular decision to make about a certain situation. What I think that it is that you have a choice. Do you want to continue trying to push and force yourself into this narrative, into this box, into this position? Or are you going to allow Spirit to continue to give you the tools you need to elevate to something more beautiful? Like what is it? Like red or blue pill type thing is what I'm getting. Right, exactly. Red and blue, just like these cards here. And that's honestly how it feels, you guys. It's like I have this vision of someone standing there like, okay, do you want to do this or that? Like, what do you want to do? And you're struggling to make up your mind because you're so fixed on it's supposed to be this way, or this is how I want it to be. And you're limiting your outcomes with this. Like you're limiting it. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay, let's dig in here deeper. Let's see what we have for you guys. Yeah, that is how it feels for you, unfortunately. And we have the Two of Thunder in reverse showing up for you. Okay, you guys just need to lift up your head. Like that's really what it is. You need to pick your head up and pay attention to the signs that you're being sent. Pay attention to the assistance that you're being sent. The opportunity is what I'm getting. But for you guys, I'm really feeling like I'm really feeling like you are not attempting to do anything different than what you have your mind and your heart set on. Although you're asking and manifesting something greater, it's like you're torturing yourself. It's really how it feels, to where it's stunning me to even give this reading. Flower of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify. What is this Queen of Wands in reverse for Taurus for this week? All right, Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys are struggling with feeling disappointed in yourself, right? Feeling embarrassed about your current circumstance. Embarrassed specifically with your family for some reason. It's almost like you don't want them to see you in a certain light. Okay, is how it's coming up. So people are asking you, how are you? And you're like, I'm great, I'm doing well. But there's a lot of turmoil that's going on with you this week, specifically surrounded around you trying to be in control. It's like you're asking and you're doing the work. Wisdom is showing up here. Okay, so what you're asking for, you are receiving it. But once it shows up, you start resisting it, self-sabotaging, all of these things. Like, that's literally how it feels. And Spirit is bringing light to that for you this week. Like, pay attention to ways that you are possibly sabotaging yourself. And it's like, look up, look around you. You have everything that you've been asking for some of you for several years now. Okay, what's this Two of Pentacles? Let's see. It's the Nine of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there's a lot of disappointment here with yourself. There's a lot of unhappiness within yourself. You could be struggling with dealing with your income. That could be an issue for some of you. You could be struggling dealing with the status of your relationship, or whatever the situation is. Some of you are upset about being single. There are a lot of things that you've allowed to keep you from feeling happiness and joy, okay? When in actuality, you lack nothing, Taurus. There's nothing that you need that you don't have already, okay? It's just a matter of you paying attention. Like, look around, right? And you can see, you would be able to see that everything that you want is here. It's just, it doesn't look like how you thought it would look. So you're like, no, that's not a pot of gold. That's not it. That's a bag of gold. That's not what you know what I'm saying? It's like that type of thing. It's you have to be aware of what you're looking at and when you've arrived. Okay, what's this Two of Thunder in reverse? Yeah, it's a lot of decisions here. A lot of decisions, like a lot of confusion going on. It really is this week. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, so you guys could just be feeling like you are experiencing a shitty period, like an extended period of one thing after another is how you feel like it is. But Spirit is telling me, like, that's not even what it is. It's exactly what you've been asking for. It's the process of what you've been wanting, right? So if you guys are saying, I want to be able to have time freedom, I want to be able to have abundance, if you're saying all these things, and those things are being delivered to you, but you don't have the wisdom to be able to recognize that they're there knocking on your front door, then it's like you're going to continue to experience the turmoil because you're continuing to ask for and manifest things that are already here. Wow. Okay, what is up with you, Taurus? Let's see what else we have here for you. So this is a tough week, so I can see why you guys are showing up with this Two of Swords and this Two of Pentacles here and this Nine of Cups. It's because you are, you're really struggling to see things for what they are and to understand that it's beautiful, it's here, this is what you're asking for. Wow. Okay, let's see what else here. Yeah, that's deep for you guys. It's really deep here. So it's just about that stubbornness that you tend to present sometimes is all it is. It's like you want it to be your way. It's like you ask, this is how it is, you guys. It's like you ask for $1 million. That $1 million shows up, except it's in $1 bills. And so you're like, nah, that's not the million I was talking about. It's still $1 million, you guys. Like that's literally how it feels. It's like you don't recognize that it's what you want is already here. It just doesn't look the way you thought that it would look. Okay, so let's see. Let's get one more for you here. All right. So you have offer up gratitude. All right. Gratitude is something that I believe showed up in you guys' reading last week as well. Okay. So that's something that you guys really need to put a little bit more attention and energy into, is just expressing gratitude. Okay. From that space is where everything is born. It's from gratitude. That's where everything is birthed from. And so we have to constantly remind ourselves again of what it is that we have and be aware of it. If you're so focused on what you don't have, then you don't have any time or energy to focus on what you do have. And from that space is where you're going to continue to receive more, not from a space of dissatisfaction, or from a space of, for you guys, I'm feeling like I don't know, it doesn't feel like depression, but it feels like you guys are really working hard to feel satisfied or content. It's almost like you're not content with anything. Like nothing is bringing you any happiness right now, especially with this Nine of Cups in reverse. So Spirit is wanting you to really evaluate that. And you guys, I'm warning you against that type of energy, because when you do fall into that space, you will find yourself in terrible situations if you don't pick your head up. And that's just the facts of the matter. I mean, this type of energy is what happens before something horrible happens to shake you out of that. So just be careful that you don't fall into that trap of where you have to be hit with something so much heavier to gain your attention, because it really doesn't take all that. For you guys, you just need to really just look at your situation for what it is and how beautiful it is. Okay, let me get one more that's here for you guys. What do we have for Taurus? All right, so you guys have clear away old energies. Again, this is about hanging on to stuff that is simply not for you. It could be an expired relationship. It could be an old way of thinking for some of you, but for others it could be something such as a job or something along that line. But for the most part, this is about your energy, clear away your old energy that is no longer serving you. This energy of, nothing ever works out for me, or this sucks, and all that other stuff. When actuality, you guys have come a long way, right? Things are way different for you than what they used to be, Taurus, is what I'm getting. Most of you have leveled up in so many ways, but you have yet to acknowledge it, okay? Remove yourself from anything that is making you feel unworthy or as if you're not good enough. Remove yourself from that energy, right? It's okay for us to have goals and aspirations, but if in the meantime we're going to be sad, miserable, confused, and discontent, then it's like, what's the point of having goals? That's not even the purpose of that. The goals are not to depress us or to make us feel like we're not shit until we reach point Z, you know what I'm saying? So there just needs to be a shift in the way that you are thinking right now, making sure you're focusing on gratitude and the positive things that are going on in your life this week, Taurus, and just make sure that you acknowledge the support that you do have around you and the things that Spirit has already delivered to you, acknowledging those things, realizing those things. Again, $1 million in dollars, it is $1 million in $20 bills. It's the same value. So just understanding that and just appreciating the ability to be able to move forward. A lot of people don't have that ability, right? So yeah, a little heavier reading for you this week, Taurus. Don't forget, you can definitely comment below with anything that you would like to share that the community could help you work through. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thumbs up the video. It really helps the algorithm and it helps the ones who need to receive this message. It helps get to them, okay? So yeah, again, my name is Erica Keyel. You've been tuned into the gym, and I will catch you on my next session. Peace.